This map probably will distribute us unequally. That's good. Gives me the southern. Alright, so I'll do this. Informing them that I'll deal with my half of the map alone. Hopefully the individual I don't recognize in the center will take a hint and stay in the flag area. Now with player over there on that team, and Nomad, I don't know, that could be a name I know. I'm expecting at least one to come running through this noob chute at full speed, which will be a problem for me right about here. Because I'm still in firing range. They will spot me, which will destroy my stealth and my surprise aspect there, and so I will have to engage and kill them, generally meaning bringing my snout north, thoroughly botching my that is a worst case scenario. That will be the undoubted scenario that we'll play here in a minute. Excellent. Our center player is heading north to work with the other two boats, and I am happy about that. So I just need to pull my weight down here in the south, and those three will hopefully do some work up there. They're spearheaded by Mr. Jive again. And, you can see he knows how to dance and he knows how to shoot. So far, my cover has not yet been blown. This is a pleasant surprise. Really? Oh my goodness. I may cry. I may actually be able to get into position. Oh my. Alright, got a black swan working up there already. Okay, let's see what, look at that. Would you look at this? A Hashidati right here. It's this Nomad character. I'm not going to put my fire out as of yet because he's going to keep setting him for the next few moments. There we go. And the next on our list is a Bougainville. And now I'll put my fires out. All right. Okay, they're coming around that side, aren't they? Yeah, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Alright, stealth is reestablished. I'm going to swing on around. We've dispatched two of them. Obama has dispatched the other one up there. So one down, and the one that's left is going to die before I even get a shot. There you go. Cowabunga. Okay. I got two. Obama got the other two. All right. Okay. That was, I don't know. That may have been. There had been some seal clubbing there. The only issue is that they showed some capability. They went out in pairs, two south, two north. So they showed a grouping of guns. The two that I killed did well. Their timing, coming around two different corners but aiming at the same spot, me, was impeccable. Their aiming was good. They took me down to about 40% health. being two boats against one, and they could have killed me if I had given them a broadside, but I was a very narrow cross section, giving them bow on, so I think that's what I survived. My knowledge of where to shoot their boats, both of them give me general broadsides, let me dispatch both of them while only losing 60% of my health. But they really didn't have a broadside, my broadside, to deal with. So I don't know. It's very hard to judge whether they were baby seals or not, because they coordinated their attack. They were in about the best position they could be in. The only thing may be that the Bougainville should have turned to bow on and not continued to give me broadside, so that may have been a lack of skill showing there. The Hashidati had to give me broadside because he couldn't turn. He was in a strait and had to proceed through the strait that my bow was aiming at, and so it was, he didn't really have the area to turn to maneuver. But the Bougainville did, so that may have been he just, I can better kill him with 3 guns than 2, and so he died trying to use. He gave me a 150% bigger target to shoot, so he could gain 33% on his firepower, which was not as effective as it could be, as I was bow on. So, but even up in the north, they were dispatched, but those 2 boats were dispatched because they were grouped, which is the best doctrine that you can have, group your guns, but they had targets at about 1 o'clock, at 11 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock. They were kind of semi-surrounded, so to speak, and such. And Obama knows how to dance, and the other one was an Erie, and so that's just a tank, and so it just got difficult. And so good strategy from the other side. It really was, that they were wiped out in a 4-zip sweep. Really is more about their positioning when I caught them on the south side, and their positioning when our other team caught them on the north side. So anyway, one area over there. That film, is that stuff that can be brought back down and rolled up, or is it a one use? One use? Okay, all right. I'm sorry, what? Nah, you wouldn't want it in the winter. The winter, we covet the sun. We don't get a lot of sun, but we covet it. Well, I would see. That's what I thought in the back room, because that summer sun does hit in there. No. The kitty's old room that you're cleaning up. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Anyway. Okay. Oh, so we're on our way. What have I got? Okay, I've got. let these other people know, but sadly they will be coming. That would be because they think, oh, let's group up with that guy. Problem is that guy is me, and I don't group. So they will still come north, which means that any sense of invincibility or any sense of aloneness is going to be botched up by these other dudes haplessly coming around the corner. Alright, 3 of 7 are showing in the south. 4 of 7 are showing in the south, and none are showing. That Hashdadi is not spotting anyone, so it's kind of interesting. You're either up here, which is very likely, and playing it cool, which is going to be quite a, what have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the south. And we've lost a boat. Sadly, I don't think I see the Erie, so let's guess where the Erie will be. Alright, so our guys will continue to press along up here, messing up my capabilities for ambush and stealth by their open water sailing. Bougainville is hanging back there. Okay, so I've got one guy that's kind of tending to flag. Alright, now I will give away our position. Undoubtedly the 2 guys up here will be all upset that I just did that. But whether they know it or not, we need to take pressure off of our southern people. So if I tell them that a threat from the north is coming in, it may deflect 1 or 2, because they are now 5 down there. If our Bougainville has any smarts about him at all, which he does not. Okay, I'm going to try something quite mad, but we've got to do something here because our southern flank is getting whacked tremendously. So I'm going to aim directly toward that island to try to get myself into a very forward position, but still maintaining a degree of stealth and protection. I hope. Okay, Jive has got hardly any damage on him. That's good. We've just lost our Bougainville to hubris. Rather than protecting flag, he wants to come out and join the forward force. So not wanting to play a vital part of home defense. That's not exciting. I gotta go down there. Well, here he comes. Alright, our guy will pierce their base pretty quickly, which will inform them that I was quite serious when I said capping from the north. 2, 1, and cap. And so it has begun. Okay, now what we need to do is, this Bougainville is a clanner. He needs to get into range. Tough to be him. Alright. And how do I deal with this? Let's deal with this way. Okay, so he's pulling the plug on his speed. Oh look, all of our guys have died. Sailing in open water doesn't seem to pay off, does it, dudes? Not really. Alright. Now I'm in a pickled spot here. I am in a thoroughly pickled spot. I've got to cap, not cap, but I've got to